If you guys are looking for cheap and reliable coins over FC25, then please look no further than FIFACOIN.com. They can have some of the most competitive prices over the course of FC25. They're quick, they're reliable, and don't forget to use my code Martin for that extra 5% discount. Link will be in the description.
It's Martin88 here, and welcome back to another EAFC 25 video. And today I'm giving you my 5 top squad battles tips, okay? Just my overall tips, not necessarily gameplay on how to beat legendary, but just my overall tips, okay? So I know a lot of you are playing squad battles at the moment. I've had a lot of content out already, and there's more to come, and lots of comments from you that have been great. So hopefully this video will help you out. So let's get into point number 1.
Okay guys, so point number 1 is something that you might not have considered in the past, but it's connection, right? Now the way you can test is obviously to go into a rivals game and see what your ping is. Now I'm showing you an example here of me being wireless, and then I'm going to show you an example of me being wired, okay? Also, the reason this is important in squad battles is because your opponent won't have ping issues. They won't have delay. It's the AI, it's the computer. So their connection is always going to be good. So if your connection is bad, you are automatically at a huge disadvantage, okay? Now, of course, bad connection can be caused by loads of different things, but if there's any way that you can improve it, I would very much recommend that you do so. Otherwise, that you're going to find it very difficult to have the edge on the AI for speed, twisting, turning. They're just going to seem much quicker and stronger than you, which is something that we don't want. You guys hate dealing with high ping and bad connections whilst gaming? I know I do. Well, I've got a solution for you. With GearUP Booster, all your issues with high latency, packet loss and general bad connections will all be gone at just a click of a button. Once you've selected which game you want to play, simply click on that and all of your ping and packet loss issues will go away. As you can see, packet loss down to 0 when using GearUP Booster. GearUP Booster will also allow you to select which region you want to play in. So if you're trying to play with friends across the world, this is a massive win. GearUP Booster will also connect you with the closest sub-server to give you the lowest latency. It's all very simple and safe to use, which is why FC25 esports team Exceed also use this service. And for all of you playing on console, please don't fear. GearUP Booster have you covered with the gaming router HyperRev. To get HyperRev started, all you've got to do is plug it into your router. It's going to offer you a wireless and a wired connection to whatever console you please. HyperRev will boost your latency and download speeds. HyperRev and GearUP Booster are extremely easy and safe to use, so I want to challenge you all to see how low you can get your ping by using GearUP Booster. Links for GearUP Booster and HyperRev are in the description. Okay, so second point is the team. Not saying just have a good team, which I don't, but you need different type of players, in my opinion, for online and offline. Like, this might be unpopular, but as an example, you couldn't pay me to use Erling Haaland in squad battles. Agility, balance, quick step, all those types of attributes are key in squad battles. You need fast players that can twist and that can turn, yeah? Whereas online, of course, bigger players like Haaland can be amazing if you've got the right play style. But in squad battles, no. You need pace and lots of it. And ideally, have lots of pace on the bench as well. I don't have that at the moment because it's obviously still very much a starter squad, but I'll be working towards having 5 substitutes that I can bring on that will have really good pace and that can take advantage of a tiring AI, which is definitely what happens. You can even see that I've got Schweinsteiger on the bench in favour of having Casado in. That's just because he can get around the pitch more. Honestly, with squad battles, it's all about that pace and the twisting and the turning. Okay, next item on the agenda, boys and girls, is tactics. Yeah, a little bit like with the team. You would want, in my opinion, to have very different tactics for squad battles than what you would for online play. You can see my tactics here at the moment. I'm going to put a little card link in the corner if you want to click on it and find out in a bit more depth how it works. But the long and short of it is that in squad battles, it's a totally different agenda. We're looking to absolutely smash the AI. We want to score 5 goals. That's what we're after. Whereas when you play online, if we win 1-0, that's good enough. So with squad battles, your tactics could and should be more attacking, realistically, than the ones that you're using online. Guys, when I say online, in case you don't know, obviously I mean rivals, foot champ, stuff like that, yeah? So we're looking for very different tactics. Then, number 4, difficulty level, which is something that I've spoken about in previous videos. Again, I'm going to put the link/card in the top right-hand corner for you to click on if you want to hear about this in more depth, of knowing which difficulty level to choose from. But, of course, that's going to be key to know which difficulty level to play on, because ultimately that's going to help you get more or less points. If you're very unrealistic and you're playing on a level that is above you, you're going to get tanked and you're going to lose lots of points and you're going to get a very poor rank. Therefore, you're going to get very bad rewards. And all the other stuff that we've already spoken about would be completely irrelevant. You could have the best tactics, best team, best connection, but if it's at a level that you're not comfortable with, then it's an absolute waste of time, guys. So I'd actually advise you to click on that video and listen to what I've got to say about that in a little bit more depth, because of course the teams do vary quite a lot in rating. So there is actually quite a lot to consider. And obviously the differences in points between the difficulty levels can be quite vast. Now, last but by no means least, something I've kind of just touched on, so it's going in a nice order here, is learn squad battles gameplay. It's different. Actually watch what I'm doing in these clips here. You're not really going to do this / get away with it in online play. But knowing the intricacies of how you can play against the AI in squad battles is very important. I've already got some content up about that. There's definitely more that's going to be coming. So yeah, if you want to improve at the game, there's lots of content out there. You can even go as far as having coaching with myself. But yeah, if that is a big tip of mine, if you want to get better at squad battles, is to try and improve.
Guys, hope that helps you out in some way. I'm sure that it will. Any questions or queries, get into the comments. Of course, if the coaching's of any interest, then please contact me. Keep your eye out for future squad battles content and check out the past videos. But if you have enjoyed the video, please drop a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'll see you guys very, very soon. See you later, guys. Bye-bye.